Hello, my name is Jason Benz and I'm a co-founder of Edensgate, and it's my pleasure to share with you the Edensgate story. First of all, I want to thank you for taking a few minutes to learn more about this exciting business and about our products. What you will learn today has been in development for over 30 years, but until now it's only been available to our family and our friends. We hope that after you learn more, that you will choose to become an extension of that group and share in what we believe will revolutionize your life. Edensgate is a dynamic network of wellness seekers dedicated to creating a better and a healthier world through empowering each and every individual. The foundation of our philosophy started back in 1936 when two-time Nobel Prize winner and renowned scientist Dr. Linus Pauling stated before the United States Congress that, quote, "Every ailment, every sickness, and every disease can be traced back to an organic mineral deficiency." This statement was just one part of an alarm leading authorities were sounding at that time that depleted soils were causing a significant decline in our nation's health, as evidenced by a steady increase in degenerative diseases like cancer, heart disease, and diabetes. Unfortunately, but probably not unexpectedly, when Congress saw the price tag on repairing the nation's farm and range soils, they swept their own investigation under the carpet. This has left our nation's food production with a 60% drop in vitamins and minerals, leading to an even more overwhelming increase in the last number of years in degenerative diseases like diabetes and cancer. One group that did hear Dr. Pauling's alarm was a group of chemists, biologists, and environmental engineers that had gathered in the mid-70s searching for products and techniques to heal the soil and to produce healthier, more beneficial crops. My dad, Del Benz, was one of those men. My dad grew up in a small farming town of Hazen, North Dakota, the oldest of 3 boys. He grew up a typical farm boy, tending to the animals, feeding the soil, and learning from his father the natural process of things. I'm sure like most kids in those days, as he grew, he looked beyond the farm for new opportunities, and when it was time to leave, he headed to the big city to get an education. He quickly proved that this small-town farm boy understood a lot more than just growing a crop. He graduated in 1970 at the top of his class with a degree in electrical engineering and a master's in mechanical engineering from the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Yeah, that's me in the snappy green overalls. Thanks, Mom. He also won a national award for his thesis on robotic controls, definitely way ahead of his time. But to me and my brothers and sister, he was just our crazy old dad. Throughout his career, he used his talents in many different ways, but it wasn't until he met with this like-minded group of men that he clearly saw his own purpose. His life had brought him full circle back to where he began with the natural processes that he had learned from his father back on the farm. Their theory was simple. Throughout history, the earth has always provided a solution to what man needs. Take heat, for instance. First, heat was discovered in the form of fire from burning wood. Then, when the Earth's population increased, the demand was too great for wood to supply alone, so coal was discovered. Then oil, and now we heat our homes with natural gas. There must be a natural solution provided by nature to heal the Earth's soil. But where? What they discovered would unlock the true potential of the Earth's soil and feed mankind rich minerals and nutrients that had long been lost. They discovered a special hidden place with a deposit of ancient plant life full of rich biology and minerals, an entire forest of nutrients naturally condensed and waiting to be feasted upon. This ancient garden was a unique deposit containing the full range of minerals and probiotics that had existed anciently. My dad and his team went to work developing products to heal the soil and had groundbreaking results which were a part of the foundation of what 20 years later developed into our current organic green movement. Again, my dad was ahead of his time. They also noticed that when they fed some of these basic elements to farm animals, that a dramatic increase in their health resulted. This finding led to the creation of what are now our Edensgate flagship products, Orman and Basic IM. Instead of just healing the soil by convincing farmers to grow food using healthier techniques, we could offer directly to consumers those missing minerals and probiotics, which they could not get from their food alone. Then they could receive all the balanced health nature intended to provide them. Edensgate's purpose is to provide products that will restore balanced health to create a better and a healthier world. To achieve balance in our lives, we need to focus on 3 core areas: mental and emotional wellness, financial wellness, and physical wellness. Edensgate provides a way to overlap these three critical areas of focus and bring them into harmony. Our physical wellness is determined by three areas: our genetics, our age, and what we put into our body. To illustrate the effect on these areas, let's imagine that within each of us is a bucket. Our bucket and its size is determined by our genetics. If we've been handed down weak genetics from our ancestors, our bucket is small. Good genetics and the bucket will be large. How old we are, which we have no control over, and what we put into our body determines how full our bucket is. What we put into our body not only includes what we eat and drink, but also toxins from the air we breathe, the toxins absorbed through beauty and skin products, and even toxins from medicines and antibiotics. Throughout our lives, we are continually adding to the bucket, not knowing when it will overflow, but when it does, degenerative disease kicks in. Fortunately, our bodies were designed with a way to flush out these terrible toxins. It's our body's defense and filtration system. These systems would be illustrated as a valve which empties through our body's waste system. So the key to good health is how well does your valve work? How do you either limit the amount of toxin that you put into your body or flush them out the fastest? So which of these three areas can we control? Our genetics? Our age? No. The only way we can help our body's immune system is by regulating what we put into our bodies. In order to keep the valve open as much as possible, we need a perfect balance of vitamins, minerals, and probiotics. These elements can come from lots of different places. Vitamins come from the food that we eat, supplements, fatty acids. Minerals come from herbs, essential minerals, and amino acids. Probiotics come from ionic minerals, fulvic acids, and soil-borne organisms. When most people think of where to get good inputs for their body, they think of fruits and vegetables, which is correct, or at least it was correct 60 years ago. Because of the industrialization and the chemicalization of our food production process, our soils can no longer produce the food that our bodies truly need. An astounding 60% drop in vitamins and minerals was found in most crops, according to a study done by the National Academy of Sciences, which would mean that you would need to eat twice as many vegetables and twice as much fruit to get the daily requirement of vitamins as previously thought. So you're probably thinking to yourself, how many servings of fruits and vegetables do I eat each day? This lack of nutrition weakens our body's immune systems and it shuts off the valves that empty the toxins and leaves us vulnerable to disease. One solution is organic food, and this does help because it contains fewer of those toxins and pesticides than traditionally grown food, but it still lacks the nutritional elements that we need because it just doesn't exist in the soil anymore. Because it's just not practical to consume the amount of fruit and vegetables that our body really requires due to the depletion in the soils. We have to ask ourselves the question, where can we get the nutrition that our bodies need? That is why this discovery is so profound. Through this ancient garden, we have a pure, all-natural source from which we can gather the elements that our bodies require. After 30 years of formulation, we are proud to offer you an all-natural product line of ionized minerals and probiotic supplements that balance, repair, and energize your body. Our two core products have been developed by taking this ancient mineral deposit and combining it with other powerful herbs to create ornament. We've also taken that same powerful base and created a patent-pending culturing and brewing process that we call the Active IM process, through which we've created Basic IM. Ornament is a balanced herbal and mineral combination derived from this ancient deposit of oxidized plant life that was capped by a highly mineralized volcanic ash. It also contains powerful herbs like alfalfa, podiarco, and red clover. This blend provides the required herbs, minerals, and amino acids that you need to rebuild, activate, and refresh your body. Basic IM is a complete probiotic blend of organic acids, probiotics, liquid trace minerals, and electrolytes. The secret to this product is the patent-pending Active IM process, which literally activates the elements held in this ancient garden to repair, energize, and renew your body. It also contains a unique blend of fulvic acids, ionic minerals, and soil-borne organisms that are only found in our products. These products are not thrown together to create a company. This company was created because of the hundreds of requests that we've received from friends and family that have been taking these same products over the last 20 years and have seen incredible results. Basic IM and Ornament are time-tested products that have been successfully used by individuals in all walks of life around the world. Individuals with chronic diseases to professional athletes, the young and the old, the sick and the healthy have successfully used the products for over 15 years. The results of the products are amazing. For people with type 2 diabetes that no longer need to take supplemental injections of insulin, to others that have suffered with severe rheumatoid arthritis that no longer need heavy steroid injections to deal with the pain. The products have had a profound effect on those that suffer with these sorts of degenerative diseases. For those in relatively good health, benefits of taking the products include an increase in energy, a reduction in illness, better sleep, weight loss, and faster healing times, among many other results have been reported. What makes the products Basic IM and Orman even more exciting are the results world-class athletes have observed while taking the products. An increase in stamina, increased cardiovascular performance, improved recovery times, and a reduction in soreness after performance, improvements in overall strength and in mental focus. Current beneficiaries of the products include professional baseball players in the Japanese major leagues, WNBA players, triathletes in the US, and professional cyclists in Europe. Because this company was created through friends and family, we design it in a way that everybody can benefit from it. Our distribution and business model is a direct marketing approach. Instead of giving a retailer a huge markup, we have a truly unique compensation plan that rewards each person that shares the physical wellness and financial wellness through Edensgate. Our compensation plan allows you to choose to become a career-minded Edensgate distributor or a preferred customer. The choice is yours. Edensgate distributors enjoy 8 different ways to earn, from retail sales and a quick start quantum commissions to unilevel royalty commissions and global incentives. Edensgate can quickly become a primary source of income for you and your family. It's your choice. We designed all of our systems to provide an equal reward for the amount of effort that you put in. As is often the case in life, timing really is everything. The timing is right now for Edensgate. Critical mass is a well-documented phenomenon that occurs when product popularity collides with duplication and exponential growth takes over. It is no secret that those that get in and work a position in direct marketing prior to critical mass are the ones that experience the majority of success. What takes 6 years post-critical mass can be accomplished in less than 2 years pre-critical mass. Edensgate projects to hit the front end of critical mass at month 15, which is April 2010. The time is now. Ask yourself this question: am I where I thought I would be 3 years ago? How's my physical health, my financial health? If your answer is no, Edensgate may be the solution for you. We're looking for energetic, success-driven wellness enthusiasts to be a part of the Edensgate revolution. We invite you to join us and enter the gate.